Yesterday, the Monday, the 24th, mostly Mog. So today, Tuesday, Purva Phalguni. Okay, Purva Phalguni's main symbol is the front legs of a bed, representing rest and renewal. The presiding deity is Bhaga, the protector of marital happiness and the bestower of pleasure and prosperity. It is a good time to sit back, relax and enjoy. Get married, spend time with your romantic partner. Go to an art show or a concert. Engage in fun artistic activities like painting and singing. It is a great nakshatra to deal with things related to property and construction. Purva Phalguni is ruled by Venus and resides entirely in the sign Leo, ruled by the sun. This is a good time for dealing with authorities using your charm and charisma. Approach someone in power with a smile and get what you need. Bring up issues in an appeasing manner. Be creative in planning or scheming what you would like to achieve. Be charming and negotiate a deal for a property. The Shiva lingam is also associated with this nakshatra, indicating the power of destruction to enable new creation and rejuvenation. It is a great time to clear the air, settle disputes, and take a rest from your ongoing problems. It is not a good time to start new projects, and you should be careful of contracting any illness since it will be difficult to heal if started at this time. Take all the rest you need. There is always tomorrow. Or as I'm famous as saying, never put off till tomorrow what you can put off till the day after tomorrow. And now, just a little, what would we call that? Footnote about Lord Shiva. Sometimes Lord Shiva is also associated with crematoriums, ghosts, and destruction, and he is worshipped by many materialistic people for good fortune, wealth, and mystic powers. In fact, there's a story where one time one of his so-called devotees had done severe austerities by actually offering bits of his flesh into a sacrificial fire. And at some point Lord Shiva was like, "Can you just stop that? What do you want?" And he said, "Oh, I want the benediction that whoever's forehead I touch, whose ever head I touch, will crack and they'll die immediately." And Lord Shiva, since he already promised it, was like, "Okay, you get that." And what did he try and do? He immediately tried to go and touch Lord Shiva's head. You gotta watch it when you're giving benedictions to people who are unscrupulous. Fortunately for Lord Shiva, he took shelter of Lord Vishnu, who assumed the form of a little brahmachari. And he went and he talked to the demon and said, "Well, what are you up to? Who are you looking for? What's going on?" He said, "Oh, I'm going to touch Lord Shiva. He gave me a benediction that whoever head I touched would crack and they'd die and stuff." And he goes, and then I think he wanted to enjoy Parvati. And he says, "Oh, you didn't hear? He's just making that stuff up. He doesn't have the power to give any benedictions anymore. He just lied to you. I mean, really, you can even try it. Go ahead, touch your own head. Nothing will happen." So the demon goes, "What? He tricked me?" He goes, "Yeah, just try it." Touches his head, cracks, dies, saved by Lord Vishnu. So you got to be careful, who you give any benedictions to. Now, this nakshatra, interestingly enough, is ruled by Venus. In the incarnation, this just seems to be some kind of like cosmic joke in Vedic astrology. Sometimes I just have to find the humor in this. So Venus, the planet of beauty and love, the incarnation associated with it is Lord Parashuram. And as you might notice here, Lord Parashuram is holding an axe. And Srila Prabhupada, my spiritual master, described that because the political leaders of the time were so corrupt, he killed 21 generations of them. And the ensuing civilizations of Greek and Roman culture were actually Kshatriyas fleeing Lord Parashuram's wrath. In fact, Rome is very connected with Ram, Parashuram. So I guess in the words of, I don't know that, it's like a Hurley thing or something. Love hurts, love kills slowly. So Lord Parashuram is the incarnation for Venus. And many times, since that may be a little much for some people, I will also give them she's not really incarnation. She's an incarnation of Lord Krishna's Swarup Shakti, Srimati Radharani. All right, and so sometimes, as opposed to the Lord Parshuram, and but he is good for getting Venusian things done. And then for love and love and beauty and all that, I would definitely highly recommend going with the Srimati Radharani as opposed to the Lord Parshuram. And here's just a little picture of Srimati Radharani with Lord Krishna enjoying amorous pastimes. So she is also the ruler of Venus. But traditionally, Vedic astrology associates the planet Venus with Lord Parshuram. All right, and that's today's nakshatra.